Alright, we are back to the little Indonesian banger known as Nightmare Incubo. You see, I'm not saying Indonesian, I'm saying Indonesian because it happens to be an indie game. Oh, you're so cute, Falcon.
Stop it. Get some help.
I've been getting suggestions to check out things like either Detention or Dread Out, which are very similar in this, very Asian folklore-ish, Southeast Asia, a lot of stuff like that, right? So I'm gonna look into those and see if anything seems intriguing enough, and maybe I'll do a video as a one-shot. And if I'll put it out and if you guys enjoyed, you let me know and maybe we do more of those. So I'm seeing that, and we also have this option down here. Let me try to go down here first. Well, if this is the rope that we just grabbed onto when we were down there just now, maybe we could take it back. So that is, to be honest with you, I didn't actually even grab that. I was gonna grab it and push it over, but it went by itself, so I guess maybe that's okay. That's supposed to happen. Alright. Let's assume that we probably need that box down there at some point for some sort of puzzle, so at least at that point there it's done. But we do kind of have to make our way back through here now. And the other thing as well, other than possibly seeing this monster that we saw, that we fought as a boss battle last video, we also happen to be in a ship. And that's probably the biggest glaring thing that we should be concerned about here. Because how did this entire game start? Well, it started with us being in a ship. A family getaway, as we could call it. Before, you know, Dad went homicidal and decided to drown her ass. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. No, I think we're fine. Oh, no, okay, so okay. We dropped that box from up there. Without that, we would not be able to get on top of that to get around here. This is the proper progression way, okay. See, now I'm getting confused because of the back and forth. But this is... Oh! Don't you dare kill me already. As I mentioned, anything higher than 3 feet and he dies. He's got the most fragile ankles you'd ever imagine. Not enough milk in his diet growing up. Oh, okay. We're on the outside part of the ship now. There's rocks here as well. And, oh, those are ropes over there, so we definitely have to go down that way. But before we do, let me just make sure... Well, you can't go through there. Only one way to go. This might also be a record, by the way, of how long I've played without actually dying from the very start of the video. Normally, I'm not here looking to jinx it, obviously, right? But normally, whenever I play this game and I start a video recording, it's not too far from the start of it that I normally die, because the game likes to kill you quite frequently. So right now, we're actually on a record. I don't even know what happened there. You saw that? It's that weird-ass clip in the sky? I think now the game's purposely trying to break itself so it could kill him. He's like, oh, you're complaining about not dying? Alright, let's go ahead and fix that. I'm not sure what stopped me there. I just jumped like, oh!
I'm not here looking to jinx it, obviously, right? But
it's self-fulfilling prophecy. I talked about it and it didn't happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, it blends in so well. Like, yeah, you can see, like, the little board thing kind of, like, bent down. But if that's supposed to be wood, that's really weird how it's shaped down like wood, right? Do we need you? Yes. I wonder if we need the boxes after it, too. Like, maybe not to get over, but just as a shortcut of some kind, maybe? You can grab them. Okay, so we don't need them. Oh! Oh, no! It's the monster again, isn't it? It was blowing those chunks that the monster was blowing at me last time. Okay, so it seems the ship is now on its tail from where we're at, or I don't even know. It's actually completely broken in all pieces now. I'm not even sure how we're staying afloat still. Yeah, it's all reversed now. It's gonna start hurting my brain. Do I need you? No. Just go straight up, I guess. One thing for sure is that this is sinking. Whatever we're on now, whatever you can still call it a ship, it's sinking. And this is interesting because more than likely to the right here, we could probably grab that and slide down. But then there's also this rope here to the left of us. I'm gonna go left first, I guess, since you'd imagine that the goal right now is to... Come on, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes you pass through the item and you're like, wait a minute, why didn't he grab it, dog? This time, he decided to grab. Thanks a lot for it, you know. not wanting to die this time for us. Now, what's kind of weird about this sail too, I'm not sure if it's maybe just the angle, but to me it almost looks like based on the trajectory of the sail itself, like the wind is being caught from underneath, which is where technically the ocean's supposed to be at. I'm not sure if it's just like a weird angle that I'm seeing it at, or then again, you know, it's like, what's supposed to make sense in this world, Falcon? And you're right, not much is supposed to make sense, like, you know, the fact that apparently this is again tipping over. And my boy's just floating through the air, press interact. Okay, I press interact. Well, I guess we're gonna fall off if I didn't press that. Okay. Let's grab to this. Oh, please don't not grab this time, dude. Next, we're going right again. Well, there's no dialogue here. I was expecting the narrator to show up, but apparently it's not. Looks like this is a drawing of what happened to us. We were thrown off, then I think somebody found us. We grew up. We had a family. We were in a car crash. Our family died. We resorted to alcoholism. Then we got with another family. When we were already with a child, the alcoholism continued. We won what? That was us then. Wait, what? Are you okay? What happened to you? I don't know. I don't remember. It's an infinite cycle. the scar. Okay, now it makes sense. Best-selling author caught up in a tragic car accident. Police is considering the possibility of murder attempt. Murder attempt? Okay, so to me, like when we saw the drawing with no text first, it seemed like it happened to us, right? Like, our stepfather threw us off the boat. We almost drowned, but then we did not. We were saved, we grew up, and we ended up doing the very same thing that he did after we were in an accident. We married a second family. The grief of you are not her, as in you're not the daughter that I had. He would do it to the other boy, and then that boy from that family that he marries into repeats the cycle. But then at the end here, and the animated version here at the end now then shows that it's either an infinite cycle that we saw first, or the other alternative explanation, I suppose, would be also that in the accident, the family didn't die, the mother and the daughter. We were just in a coma, but in the coma, we continued believing that they did die. We survived. We got into alcoholism, we would marry a family, we would throw the kid overboard because they were not the daughter, and that would continue going over and over in his coma, which I guess in a sense would probably make a bit more sense. But that thing at the end they're saying about possible murder attempt is a little bit weird, like somebody was trying to kill us, or we were trying to kill our family, and we failed. The newspaper part is a little bit weird, but otherwise, the rest of it does make sense. But hopefully you guys did enjoy Nightmare Incubo. All the information for this will be down below if you definitely want to support indie developers like this. I will catch you next time.